when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Lindor swings through that one. And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. Outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Right through there, got it. Now 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Fouled off, he was late. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. Here's Kyle Tucker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He was late there, strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. And that's in for a strike. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 out, space is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count. Ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And that is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Yamamoto back to work. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And a foul ball. In the dirt. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Struck him out looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one is downstairs. 3-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Throw to first. He's in there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. Late with the swing there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Martin Digo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here. Back in New York. New inning getting started. And here is Kyle Schwarber. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 out, base is empty. He goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Jones. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And they get the out on Jones. Derek Jeter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Honus Wagner digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Up the middle. On to Digo. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. They say he went.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He reached on a walk his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Beltran in position. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Marte tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Yamamoto back to work. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Hard hit to 3rd. Chipper fires to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On to Digo. Lindor retired. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Sliced hard, but foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. That's down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Up the middle, on to Digo. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Missed with a changeup, 2-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That just misses. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fires over to Bellinger, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Josh Gibson getting ready to hit. Gibson crushes this one deep to left. Chipper drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the top 6. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game.
Kyle Tucker.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And down on strikes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive. And it stays fair.
The first baseman, number 35.
Man at first. Here's Cody Bellinger. Runner takes off. Tap foul at the plate. Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This one smacked out to left center. Reaching down and makes the grab. So digging in, Derek Jeter.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground out to short. Lindor on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Marte at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Lindor, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. The tag, and they got him. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This line.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez snags it, and there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Out to center. Williams has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. On the outside corner, got him looking. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Aaron Judge at the plate. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 4-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Josh Gibson. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Martin Digo digging in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Raleigh, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Chipper Jones digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. That one not close. And 1-1. In the air, center field. One up, one down. So up next, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That misses. 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab from his backside, and he's safe at first.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the
runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. Gibson too late with the throw. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he gets tied up right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Next offering is fouled back. And that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the ninth, and the back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Roki Sasaki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swung on, belted. Beltran going back. Just missed it. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. Check swing went around, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That one the other way, and that'll do it. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.